Let's look at the Garden of Eden, the second coming of Jesus, and the Red Sea crossing, and see what parallels we can find. First, let's read Genesis 2, verse 21. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed up the flesh instead thereof. Adam and Eve were under the Fertile Crescent rainbow. Eden was a temple laid out like a tabernacle that Moses built. If you compare the Exodus and Sinai, you'll see an interesting parallel with the second coming of Jesus. In Revelation 18 says, "To come out of Babylon, my people." Babel means gate of the gods. In the tabernacle, the gate was on the east, and the east was where the angel was placed in Genesis chapter 3 to guard the tree of life in Eden. You enter the gate and go west towards the most holy place. Remember Moses saw a burning bush? That was a lampstand decorated with almond flowers and buds. They also ate manna in the wilderness, a type of the table of showbread, and Jesus is the bread from heaven. Mount Sinai was a type of the most holy place that only the high priest could go after it was anointed by Moses. To get there, you had to go through the veil, which is a type of Jesus' side being pierced, and like Adam's side was pierced to get his bride. Israel wasn't supposed to spend 40 years in the desert, but because of lack of faith in conquering Canaan, they wandered like Cain did in the land of Nod. Nod means wonder. They should have gotten the tabernacle instructions, then went to the promised land. Read about the 12 spies that Moses sent. When Israel came out of Egypt, they were led by a cloud and a pillar of fire. When Jesus returns, it's with clouds and flaming fire. Read Revelation 1, verse 7, and Isaiah 66, verse 15. Moses stretched out his rod over the Red Sea, and it parted like Adam's and Jesus' side. Blood, which is red, and water, or the sea, came from Jesus' side. Moses, after Israel crossed the Red Sea, again stretched forth his rod and closed up the sea, like Adam's flesh was closed in Genesis 2, verse 21. Pharaoh and his army drowned in the sea. Pharaoh is a type of Satan. Exodus 15, verse 1 says the horse and his rider are thrown in the sea. Could this be the Antichrist? Revelation chapter 4 is a symbol of the veil being opened, and our heart, the dwelling place of God, is shown. Then Revelation 5, verse 9, they sing a new song. In Exodus 15, after crossing the Red Sea, they sing a song. Today, Jesus lives within us. But as we shall see in Revelation 21 and 22, he creates a new promised land.